Today, we are talking about one of the most feared predators on the ocean floor. I mean, this thing, when it's moving, animals get out of the way. And they're like parting of the seas when this thing has got its eyes on the prize. In fact, when it's one of 15,000 suction cup feet sticks to something, there's no escape. We're talking about the one and the only sunflower sea star. This thing going all the way across is 3.3 feet long, wide, however you want to say that. This thing is massive. It is the biggest, largest sea star in the world. It has 16 to 24 arms and 15,000 tube feet stuck to the bottom of it. So as it is moving at 3 feet per minute, anything that gets in its way, it is stuck and it is working its way toward that mouth right there. It is found in the Pacific Ocean, North America, from Alaska all the way down to Baja, California. They prefer those rocky, kelp-covered areas, those sandy sea floors, down to about 400 feet deep is where you can find them. They're usually found in cool, shallow waters, but again, they get down to that 400 feet deep area. They are top predators of the sea stars, top predators of the bottom of the ocean floors. They eat sea urchins, clams, snails, crabs, even other sea stars. They don't care. They're getting it into that mouth. In fact, if they eat something that is larger than the mouth right there, it's no big deal. They've got a hidden talent. They can regurgitate their stomach so it comes out of their mouth and then it wraps around the food. And they'll just sit there and hang out until slowly the stomach acid dissolves that food and then they slurp that right down like a smoothie. You know that tastes good, right? Now, they are very important because they help control the sea urchin population, and a single female can produce millions of eggs, although it is a very low chance that they make it to adulthood. Now, in 2013, the sea star washing syndrome. I'm getting my tongue all twisted talking about all these sea stars. Sea star washing syndrome caused 90% of the population to decline and just collapse. So now these guys are critically endangered. There are some captive breeding programs trying to bring them back, and hopefully they will get there. Now they can regrow these limbs. So if this limb right here went, it would just regrow in that spot. They have no blood going throughout their body. They use what's called the vascular system, the seawater vascular system, that pumps seawater to each one of these arms. Now, this guy's mouth is so strong it can open a mollusk shell without even trying. Again, these guys are so feared, right? When other animals and the sea urchins and the sea stars see this guy come in, they move out of the way. I mean, this is the stuff nightmares are made of right here. This is a horror movie waiting to be made, where a sea star comes from the ocean and comes onto land, and it's a giant sea star eating everything in its path. Whew. That's a movie I'd pay to see. Now, there's no difference between the male and the females. You can't tell just by looking at them. Their closest living relative is the molted sea star, and these guys are not dangerous to humans, but they are to just about every sea floor dwelling animal in its path. This, once again, my friends, is the sunflower sea star.